Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to my home where I post homemaking and lifestyle content. It's been 2 weeks since my last video because I just needed some time off and some time to myself. I felt really overwhelmed after the holidays and needed to just breathe and concentrate on self-care. But today I'm back, and in this video it's time to start taking down Christmas and figuring out what to do about what decor I'll be using next. Unfortunately, there won't be any decorating in this video, but we will get to that as soon as I can. For now, let's just get the trees undecorated, clear out the entryway, living room, sitting room, office, and dining room. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Now let's jump on into it.
You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble. You know what they say, 자신감이 없니? 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해? Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours, yeah. 쏟아지는 말 이미 어지러운 이 세상 속에서 어둠 속의 light 붙잡아 진실한 나만의 beliefs. 차가운 그득하니 앉아 내 마음속에 새겨둔 작은 위로를 더 꺼내야 하나. 우울함의 파도를 가라앉혀. But when you feel like giving up, remember, keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours, yeah. Nobody knows.
널 바라보며 yeah. 하고 싶은 말 내가 너의 그늘이 돼줄게. 언제나 편하게 기대도 돼. 네가 원한다면 yeah. 내가 너의 곁에 우와. 영원히 옆에서 지켜줄게. 언제라도 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우릴 방해할 수 없어. 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게. Star struck 오늘따라 유난히 더 Star struck 멀게 보이는 저 별들도 Star struck 분명 힘들었겠지. 널 안아줄게. 언제나 너의 곁에 yeah. 네 편이 되어줄게. 행복한 날들을 약속할게. 너와 난 그렇게 웃어도 돼. 저기 하늘을 봐 yeah. 널 보면 미소 짓는 우와. 내가 너만의 빛이 돼줄게. 약속할게. 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가
Okay, so I'm taking a break to make some dinner for myself. It's kind of bittersweet because the trees are still up right now and they look so pretty. Even with the lights still on with nothing on them, I really like that look. And I know they would be just as pretty with the lights off. So I'm having a hard time with the idea of taking them down because they're just so beautiful. I love anything forest. It's so pretty. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and follow through with what I said, though. I'm going to go ahead and take them down because I got other things I'm going to do in here. But for now, I'm going to make homemade French fries. I don't know if you guys have ever done it before. You might have done them and then like julienned them and then like baked them. I'm going to deep fry them in olive oil. While deep frying things is not really healthy, it is healthier because of the kind of oil that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and take the mandolin to this and then make my fries and get the oil going, and then I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay, as long as I'm eating a potato or like root vegetables according to the doctor, then I'm good to go. So let's go ahead and get this started, and then I'll show you how I'm going to make the beef ribs that I have for myself as well. They're also grass-fed. Okay. So I really like this thing. It's really nice, easy to use. For the French fries, it needs to be on a thick cut, and on number 7, it will be the widest cut that there is. So put this on here. Okay. Now go ahead and start. You know, I bought this for my husband for Christmas, but I think I get more use out of it than he does. But anyway, the fries are made, so we're gonna go ahead and get them soaked and let them soak for about 20 minutes or so, get the oil going, and then we'll be ready to make them. Okay, so I drained all the water out of my fries. I'm gonna go ahead and get the oil started, and then once it gets really hot and starts to sizzle on top, then it'll be ready to put them in. And yes, it's okay to go ahead and reuse what I've already got here rather than throw it out. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so while we're waiting on that oil to heat up to make the French fries, we're gonna go ahead and make a quick salad. So I like to use the organic spring mix. And I do make a pretty big salad because the meat is not the only thing I can eat in one meal. So I try to get as many free calories as possible with the vegetables. I know that I was told the vegetables aren't always that great, but I beg to differ because I have lived on vegetables my whole entire life, and I always feel so much better when I eat them. Spinach and arugula and everything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and make some salad. My celery, anti-inflammatory. Celery is very anti-inflammatory. Some carrots, which I know I can have because they're a root vegetable. Another root vegetable, radishes. Tomato, not a root vegetable, but there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and put some almonds, slivered almonds, and cranberries in here as well. And this is the only processed food that I'm adding to it. Okay, so this bad boy is starting to sizzle. Let's check. Okay, it's not ready to make the fries yet, so let's wait, and we'll put them in a little bit.
함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우릴 방해할 수 없어. 널 위해는 모든 걸 다 내어줄게. Star, star, 뭔가 따라요 눈이 떠. Star, star, 밝아 보이는 저별들도 Star, star, 분명히 그렇겠지.
Alright, one other thing I'm going to add. I just cut these off the ends of some green onions, so I'm going to go ahead and add those to my salad as well. Instead of taking the tips off of here, I went ahead and let the roots on. There's water in this cup. If you put the roots back in water, cut what you want off, these will all grow back. Pan started with some butter. Now I'm going to make some beef rib pieces in here. I actually put these in the defroster a little bit too long. They basically got cooked, I think.
먼지 투성이 hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now. 한 발을 내밀었어. 걱정이 많이 있어. It's a bit of love, yeah. It's a little tough, yeah. 담배를 물고 있어. 생각이 너무 깊어. Wow, it's looking too deep. It's a little rough, yeah. Overthinking if I belong, but I'm where I need to be. Nobody's stopping us from flying. Don't kill this mood, just singing na 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 na. Won't make it harder for your mind. Just dancing underwater right now. I've been swimming and swimming, swimming into the deep end. I've been looking and looking, looking around me lately. I've been falling and rolling, really nothing new. Dancing up to the water right now. Moonlight shimmering, falling over me right now, right now. Yeah, 한숨을 쉬고 있어. 또 마을 가고 싶어 난. I'm afraid of all things, and I said enough, yeah. Overthinking if I belong, but I'm where I need to be. Nobody's stopping us from flying. Don't kill this mood, just singing na 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 na. Won't make it harder for your mind. Just dancing underwater right now. I've been swimming and swimming, swimming into the deep end. I've been looking and looking, close my door. No matter what you say, it's bringing you down. Your clothes are still on my floor. They speak to me now. I hope you have my heart with you somehow. I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. If you need room to breathe, then I've got lessons to learn. But you are worth the wait. I won't close my door. Whatever I might have done, don't wanna run. My love is just so much more. Hey, I hope you have my heart with you somehow. I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. Nobody else can take your place. I'll never want somebody else. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you.
So I have an idea. I have decided to leave the trees up for maybe another month or so. The reason for that is because, being that it's a winter wonderland, the trees are still snowy. So even if there's nothing on them, the trees are still snowy. So I'm thinking that I really just like the idea of keeping them up for a little bit longer, because I got a late start, and that's kind of the way I feel right now. But I'll take care of the rest of the stuff, like all of the Christmassy type stuff. And I did put a lot of the snow away. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the snow where it's at right now. And then my husband said I should make a Valentine's Day tree. I said, I am not buying any more decor. So the answer to that is no. But anyway, we're going to just go ahead and leave them up for now. And then I'll work around it, get everything cleaned up. And the trees will be the last thing that I actually take down. So anyway, I hope you guys will just bear with me on this. I'm going to enjoy it a little bit longer. And then we'll take them down by the time that winter is almost over.
Going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undeniable. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble and everlasting ego.
I'm waiting for something to change. 'Cause when I'm not here, it's like I'm falling. And I don't know why I feel pain. 'Cause when I'm not here, I keep on falling. Yeah, I've been waiting in silence to see a little bit of fire, but all I see is you. Yeah, I've been waiting in silence to see a little bit of fire, but all I see is you. I keep looking, I keep searching. I need you to be a friend, so I feel safe and sound. I keep looking, I keep searching. I need you to be a friend, so I feel safe and sound.
Okay, well, hello again. It is actually, this is Wednesday the next week. So I took a break after doing all that stuff with the Christmas trees, which you can see in the back are still up. Everybody loves them. They're beautiful. And it was very fitting today because Arizona got really, really cold. We were down in the 40s this morning. So, and it got below freezing last night. So it was really nice getting up this morning and walking outside into the chilly weather. It was really nice. Today was actually our coldest day of the year. That's usually how it works though. Here in Arizona, January and February are actually our coldest months. Having said that, I feel like my trees can, withstand a couple more months. And then that'll give me time to get some more trees or whatever I'm going to throw over here. And I got to move my kitty bed back probably over there just so he's got people to be around. And then I'll probably do a whole other video on that and like do like a living room makeover. So anyway, but while I'm sitting here, I thought I would talk to you guys about my labs because they did come back in, my doctor, and I had a meeting on the 20th, and it's actually good news. I was really surprised because I was expecting things to be a lot more out of whack. They are not. The numbers he went over with me to explain how it all works and all that stuff. And truth be told, there's some wavering in the numbers, but they're not that bad. But I'll run you through it real quick and tell you what we found. I am mildly Hashimoto's. I am mildly low thyroid. But those are going to be controlled by diet. I'm not going to have to be on a Synthroid or on a T3, T4 hormone supplement or anything like that. This is going to be something that I will do through the eating that he has recommended, through the supplements that he is going to have me take, which I'll go over as well. And just, pretty much everything that's going on with me is just going to be completely controlled by diet. So, there's no diabetes. There's no, crazy stuff going on. My red blood cell count is kind of high, but that comes from what he said, that comes from having a low metabolism. So, he said it's to be expected. So not to be like worried about it, as long as they're not too low, because, your red blood cells and your white blood cells, they need to be at the right levels, because then you start getting into other, questions about other diseases and such. So anyway, we are going to have me on, well, not on iron, but I will be getting iron and magnesium and vitamin D through basically supplements and through diet. So the doctor has told me that I will be taking vitamin D3 with K2. The D3 absorbs better with the K2, so you take both together, and they make them with both the K2 or the D3 and the K2 together in the bottle, in the caplet. So my husband takes it. I'm not going to be taking the same product he does, but it's going to be the same vitamins, but it's going to be through a different company, different dosage, all of that kind of thing. Magnesium. If I remember correctly, magnesium is also something that helps to absorb vitamin D, and it also helps you sleep at night. So that's something that I'm deficient in. Deficient in the vitamin D, deficient in iron, stuff like that. So what he's going to have me do with those supplements is I'm going to be taking cow organ supplements as well, because the cow organs have pretty much everything in them that I need. Everything that we went over, he goes, that's going to pretty much take care of everything, because I'm also deficient in B12, and most people are, honestly. B12, B vitamins, B complex vitamins, B6, things like that. People don't really take enough of that kind of stuff, and it's no wonder we have no energy. So that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at very heavily with me, partly because, not just because the levels are low, but because of the lifestyle that I have, right? When you're someone who is just always busy with, like, you just don't have a choice, right? You're busy all the time. You have got to have the energy to deal with it. And if you're low in your vitamins and your minerals, that is not going to happen, which is part of the reason I took last week off and you guys didn't get a video on Saturday, because I did not have the energy to deal with any of that stuff, sitting down trying to edit. It was like I'm wiped out. In fact, I even went on a kitchen strike Which is funny because everybody kind of walks by and looks at it like, you know, mom hasn't done the kitchen. And I'm like, don't look at me. I ain't doing the kitchen. I'm done, man. I need a break. Okay. I am tired. I am worn out and I want to sit down and live my life. I don't want to be up here cleaning after you guys all the time. I need a break from this. So I gave myself a week. And actually, I did get people going in there and actually doing dishes. I was very surprised. I didn't expect that at all. So that was actually quite nice to have that break and to be able to, I wasn't counting on anybody else to do it. It was just, I didn't want to stand there. I didn't want to be on my feet. I wanted to sit down and watch TV or crochet or do something else with my time. So, we got to take breaks, y'all. We can't always just do all the time because we are going to wipe ourselves out. We're going to be completely useless to the people around us. We're going to be useless to ourselves. And I mean, you know, it's just, it's not worth, you know, hurting yourself over. So I did do that and feeling a whole lot better because that was really starting to get to me. Anyway, back to this. So I'm looking through at a little paper. I wrote these notes down so I wouldn't miss any. So iron, of course, is going to be in the meat. That's one of the reasons he told me all of these reasons here is primarily why he wants me eating a lot of meat. Like not a lot of meat, but like 120 grams of meat or protein rather a day. But when I'm eating that meat, it needs to be grass-fed beef. As much grass-fed beef as possible because it contains the most of everything that I need to get through my day, okay? It's got all those vitamins. It's got all these other things in it that I need. The B vitamins are very high in B vitamins as well as iron, and the organ meat or the organ supplements rather is going to also help me to get all of those B vitamins because it's even more concentrated in the organs. And that's going to be interesting to see what happens because I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. I have been eating vegetables and I stopped taking my multivitamin since I'm going to be doing these, but everything looks like it's going in the right direction. My neck is still tense and I've been still going to the chiropractor. He pops me in, I have no problem talking. Neck goes out, I can't talk. I can talk, but it's a strain. So it's very frustrating trying to get these muscles back here doing their job again, keeping all of these muscles from having to like, you know, do the thing. But anyway, that is the gist of what's going on. And he told me before he said anything else, he goes, well, I got good news for you. You're gonna live. And I said, oh, that's all I could ask for, right? So anyway, we've gone over it. We know what's happening and I'm very excited about it. Now, moving to a completely different topic of conversation, I thought I'd share with you guys this because I just got done watching the very last episode of it today. I actually took time to watch TV. I just don't do that anymore. So I saw this one show on Netflix that is called Queen of Tears. Now if you've never heard of them, this was called a KDrama. So it's Korean, but it's dubbed in perfect English. It's not like, you know, like those Chinese films you see where the mouth is off in the translator language is over here and the mouth movements are over here. Yeah, it's nothing like that. There were times when I thought that the actors were actually speaking English, but they're not. If you watch their mouths, they're speaking Korean, but the dubbing is so perfectly well placed and so in perfect timing with the movement of the mouth that you almost cannot tell the difference. And the inflection in the voice actors to the faces of the actual actors on screen, you can't tell the difference. They are professionals. But anyway, a lot of people are particular about K-dramas I have seen 4 K-drama shows probably in the last 2 years, I'll say. And every time I watch one, I am never disappointed. The one that I just got done watching, Queen of Tears, is actually very clean. It's very, I would say it could be family oriented in a way. I mean, like it's for more mature audiences, but there's no, hanky panky going on. There's no, crazy stuff, none of that kind of stuff where you're kind of watching it going like this. I didn't have to do this at all, and be like, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Because if you know me well, you know that those things just ruin the shows for me. I don't get anything out of that. I don't get anything out of it. I don't need that in a story for the story to be good and to make sense. That seems like a whole other thing that just doesn't belong in the storyline. It's just like, well, there it is in your face. And I'm like, I don't need that stuff. I don't need that stuff. So I like to stay away from shows like that. This particular one does that for me. But let me give you a little synopsis of the show because you might be interested in watching this. Again, it's on Netflix, and the show is about a girl who is dying from a brain tumor. She's married to this guy. This guy is basically frustrated with their relationship. I won't go into why. He wants a divorce. Okay, so the entire show is about, in part, I'd say 75% of the show is about their relationship and how, even though they're on rocky ground, right, how their relationship continues on and the twists and turns of the show, how it all ends. It's such a beautiful love story. And I mean, I was in tears many times watching this show. If you don't like to cry, don't watch it. But if you like rom-coms or things like that, I mean, you might like this. There's really only, I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 kisses in the entire thing. And I mean, that is literally it. And it's a TV series in Korea. So basically you get 14 episodes, which are an hour long, and it's completely binge worthy. I could not stop watching it. It's so well written. It is so well acted. I couldn't believe how good those actors were. It was just, yeah, they're just really good. Now there is some funny stuff in that show. There's a lot of drama. It's kind of a dramedy is what it is really. But it is definitely fun. And there's a lot of crying in this show. A lot of really bad crying in this show. So, like cry, like the way that they sound when they're crying. In a way, it's annoying, but it's probably the only thing that I can say that I didn't like about it. But you can always mute it if you had to. But it doesn't take away from the story. There's, these people go to church in this show, and this guy, the main character, it's all about his love for his wife and her love for her husband and what they go through. And it's such a beautiful concept for a show. A lot of lessons are learned in this show. It takes place around a couple of rich families, a couple of poor families. And this girl's journey through her treatments to get rid of this tumor in her brain. There's a lot in this show, but it is so good. So if you are looking for something different and something that, maybe you just want something to binge, right? Go find it. If you can get through the first episode without, getting irritated and start the next episode after that, I think you'll be hooked. Especially if you like, foreign film, things like that. It's really not much different from the way we do things here. But I gotta tell you, Korean people are beautiful people for the most part. These people have got the most perfect, flawless skin. I mean, it's just flawless. I looked up the actors. This is how flawless their skin is. I looked up the actors online to find out how old they were. One of the characters, or one of the actors rather, in that show is almost 40. He looks like he's 20 because his skin is so perfect. There's no wrinkles, nothing. And they just have perfect skin. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're all gonna have to become pescatarians. I don't know what to say. We're just gonna have to eat their diet. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I thought maybe you guys would like it and give you guys a little synopsis of what I found out from my doctor. And now what I'm gonna do is go into the living room and show you guys what I got. So as you can see, we did put down our new rug, and I'll give you guys a close up of it in a little bit, but we did put it out here just a couple days ago. And not only that, because I put all my pillow covers away, I got some more pillow covers. I'm gonna show you what they look like. So I wanted something a little bit different from what I was using before, and rather than, just go out there and try to find all my stuff, I did want something that was gonna go with this carpet in this room, because if I put what I have in here, it's just gonna look dingy, and I need to bleach the other pillow covers that I have, the white ones. But there's not really any white in this carpet. It's more like a beige or like a light gray in some of the areas. So I found these really cute pillow covers. Now these are all different. Did I get the ones that are all different colors? Did I buy the same color? I'm not sure what I got. I forget. I looked at a lot of them before I chose these. Oh, they have neat rubber bands. They almost feel like they are made out of like a rubber and a material at the same time. Pretty neat. Anyway, they look like this. Okay, they just got a really pretty texture to them, and they're super soft. So I feel like I got the gray and beige. I did. I got gray and beige. Okay, so that will match the carpet really, really well. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting these on the pillows. I have got so much to do in here, because not only do I need to clean in this room, which is not going to get done in this video because I just don't have time today, but I do need to clean in here. So I might start recording that for next week, so you guys get a cleaning video, because this house needs cleaned bad, y'all. It's bad. It is bad. I don't know how in the world I let it get that bad, but like I said, I went on strike. So kitchen is the worst, but I also need to get my my robot vacuum mop that I said I was going to get. I'm going to take care of some other things real quick, and then I'll eventually get the robo mop and vacuum as soon as I can. But anyway, I wanted to have something different for in here. I really think these are cute. See the different color, the difference in color, the gray and the beige, and they go perfect with the rug. So I'll get them on here, and then I'll show you what it looks like.
So I feel safe and sound. I've been hiding out for days next to you.
Okay, so this is a lighter color. This is lighter. This is like a cream, and it's up against the beige, so you can see the difference. So actually I got 4 colors, and this gray and this gray are different colors as well. So anyway, that's how they look. Super cute, but I'll show you what it looks like all together with the rug when I get done.
Yeah, I've been waiting in silence to see a little bit of fire, but all I see is you.
Okay, so there's all the pillows covered. So now you can see all the different colors that they have. I'll put the link in the description below. If you like these, I do believe that all the pillow covers like this on that link are the same exact pattern, but they just have different colors that you can get. You can get all the same color. I do believe they all come in a set of 4. So I just thought that having something like that would be really good. And then, of course, think of those colors. And then in the carpet, those colors are in the carpet. So I wanted them to match, and they do. So I'm going to go ahead and get these put where they're going to go. And then we'll get started taking down some more Christmas decor in the dining room.
I see you struggle like butterflies in water, can't keep moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I will walk on glass, I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, wish that I could take away your pain like sunbeams in the rain. Oh, we're family. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Whatever you do, I'll handle. I will walk on glass. I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to.
Well, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other things off camera to get some things finished. I'm going to take my bedroom apart, all the Christmas, down off camera. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that next week. I'm going to do it today at some point, maybe tonight before I go to bed, just so I can start getting some really good cleaning videos done for you Saturday and Sunday. Start, getting the cleaning done and recording it and everything. I hope that you enjoyed all of the information and, learned something maybe from the labs that I got back. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and that you're resting when you need to and not doing too much, because I am learning that lesson. But anyway, I love you guys very much, and I will see you next Saturday. So come on back and we'll hang out again. I'll see you guys later. Bye.